Hey guys, this is Carson Miller Tech. You're back with another video, and it's bound to happen to every drone pilot out there. Sometime you'll be flying around your drone, and you'll either accidentally crash it, or you'll just have to emergency land in a location that you're not very familiar with. And in a situation like that, you really only have two options if you've lost your drone. You either have to leave your drone where it was forever and never get it back again, or try to locate it, and locating it can sometimes be difficult, especially with drones that don't have built-in Find My Drone features. So without that, sometimes you need to be able to add something, such as the Trackimo, which I'll be checking out in today's video, to locate your drone. And this works for any drones, not just DJI drones, and it also works for pets, humans, and other devices that you don't want to lose. So in this video, I'll be checking this out, and also if you stick around until the end of the video, I will be giving this away. Let's go and just open this up and then get to installing it and seeing how well it works at functioning for finding your drone. So when opening it up, you will find some quick start user guides and a warranty sheet over here. This is of course to charge your device, and it's just a micro USB cable. It's not anything special about it. Below here, it comes with a lanyard. I'm not going to take it out right now, but this is a lanyard right here in the case that you do want to attach this to maybe a kid or something like that, and they can wear it around their neck. And then on this right side of the box, you will find a battery, and then also a different type of style clip here, so then you can clip it on maybe a belt buckle or onto your pants or a shirt or literally probably anything. Also, this that I've been holding is a silicone cover to protect this from the weather. I do not think it's waterproof or anything like that by any means, but this is to go and place over the device and not have to worry about it getting destroyed by any water or liquid or something if it goes on the front. So also here in the bottom, you will find a magnet with some 3M adhesive on the back, and the second 3M adhesive pad right here has Velcro on it. So if you're not wanting to use a magnet, you can go and stick on some 3M adhesive Velcro. After that, that's pretty much it. This does not come up, so there's nothing else below it, but that's it for what comes inside of the box. This is where you can go and interchangeably put the belt buckle one right there. So that's what that looks like. So with the battery installed and everything on it, now is time to go and first of all charge up the device, because it usually comes with zero charge. So you're going to want to make sure that you have it charged up before you turn it on for the first time. But also, I'm going to now go into the setup process of how to get this to work. It says when powering on the device for the first time, you need to go and press and hold the red button on the top for 3 seconds until the green light on the front begins flashing. And you're supposed to do this outside, so then you can go and sit it down and let it get its GPS coordinates as it is right now. So that's what I'm going to do, and then after that, you go onto a web browser and just begin activating it, and I'll show you that in just a second. After leaving your device outside for about 15 minutes to let it initialize its GPS position, you can go now and go to Trackimo.com. From Trackimo.com, you're going to want to go where it says activation, and if you haven't already created an account, you will have to do so here, but I already have one, so you just log in. And after you're here, go up in the top left and click on add device, and from here, it will ask for your ID and the IMEI, at least the last 4 digits of it, on your device. And then clicking next. And then after you click on next, it will take you to this screen. And this is one thing about the device and how it works. It works through GPS, and in order to get GPS, you basically have to have a phone. So when you order this, it does come with 12 months service, and then after that, you're gonna have to pay, I think it's like $5 a month in order for the device to continue working, because you're basically paying for a phone bill. But with that being said, I do get the free 12 months for right now, so just click on go. And now from here, you can nickname your device. So now once you've activated everything, you may have to go and remove the battery from the device for about 10 seconds and repower it on so then it can reconnect and everything. But I have got it connected now, so once you have it on screen, you can click on the device and you can see a couple of things. So from here, you can see the exact location of where it's at. You can also see a couple other things, such as the last time it was seen. Right down here, you can see the battery percentage of the device, which is great. You can also see the speed at which it is traveling. I was just walking around with it for a little bit, so that's why it shows that. You can change it to miles per hour as well in settings, but I just haven't done that yet. You can see the history of where it's been, so if you click on that, you can just figure out everywhere that it's been. So right there, as you can see, it shows where it's been so far. And then you can also click on origin, destination, you can follow it around. And then there's a beep button which makes the device beep. And for some odd reason, I have not been able to get that to work yet. I'm not sure why. Like, I can click it right now and it says beep sent to device, but the beep never comes. I don't hear a beep. I've waited about 5 minutes after pressing it and I still don't hear it. So it's a little bit odd. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but that's not working. And then this button right here, the little blue button with the trigger device, it goes and just updates the location of this device if it hasn't updated automatically for a while. In the event that you would like to change settings on this, you just go and click on update device settings. So from here you can change a speed limiter. So if this goes over a certain speed, it will notify you. So if this was in a car and say you have it set, if it goes over 60 miles an hour or something like that, then it will notify you when that happens. These two buttons here on the sides of the sUAS are customizable. So say you want the left one to say help or something like that, if this is on a child, then you can do that and it will send you that notification. And you can also customize the right one as well. The tracking period that this does have is sadly 1 minute. So I wish it would update maybe even every 30 seconds, but in order to conserve battery life and just to keep the device cheap as it can be, they only have the lowest as 1 minute. But you can also set it up to 2 hours or however long you want. And one more cool thing that you can do with this is you can go and select a geofence. So if this is, say, on a pet, and you have it set to maybe around your home, then if the pet leaves that geofence, then it will trigger your device and just tell you that, oh, hey, your device left the geofence. So you can add different geofences, up to 5 per device. I haven't done that because I'm not going to be using it in that way, but if you are using it for a pet or something like that, have that in mind that it can do that. So now with all that being gone over, I'm going to attach it to my drone, and I will be putting it on the Mavic Pro Platinum because I just enjoy flying this more. And I do know that this does have a built-in Find My Drone feature, so it will show the last known location over GPS as well from DJI in the DJI Go app and tell you where it's at. But I'm going to be pretending today that it does not have that feature. So in order to attach this to the device, I'm going to go, and I got some Velcro here. This is cable ties, but it's just some Velcro, and I'm just going to go and put this through this clip right here. So here you go. Here is how I mounted it onto the DJI Mavic Pro Platinum, and the way that I did it is it won't interfere with the bottom facing sensors, which is good because I didn't want to mess those up. But I just put it on like this. So now that it is mounted on here, let's go and fly the drone a little far away and see how well the tracking of this works. Just gonna land over here on this like trail-ish location, and I will see if it goes and shows up the location. So I'm just gonna land right here. There we go. Okay, so now that I've landed, I'm gonna go and see if we can go and use the Trackimo to find where this went. According to the Trackimo, I'm now where I landed. I should be there within like a couple of seconds. Oh, there we go. There is the drone. Let's see how accurate this is. So the drone still is on, obviously. I mean, I would say that's pretty accurate. It shows about within 200 feet right now, and it's even getting closer to the thing. So I would say that's very accurate. So if you have that on a drone that doesn't have the Find My Drone, then that's pretty great. But now I'm just gonna go and just demonstrate really quickly how the DJI Find My Drone works. If you ever lose your drone and it's a DJI drone, you can go and click up there, click Find My Drone, and it will immediately open up the app. And as you can see right now, I am right on it, so it shows exactly where it is. But that's about as accurate as the Trackimo is as well. So overall, that's incredibly accurate. But one thing I didn't think of is now I'm gonna have to carry back the drone and my camera and my phone and the controller. Let's just fly the drone home and land it at home. So there you go, the drone made it home successfully, and I was able to find it, so it was pretty dang accurate. And if you didn't know exactly where the drone was, this would definitely dial down where it was. But anyways, throughout the entire flight, it stayed in place perfectly. So if you do happen to get this yourself, and you want an easy way to attach this to your drone or really anything, I would suggest getting some Velcro and doing this. It worked really well, and I was very satisfied with it. So there we go. I've been really satisfied with this. The sUAS kind of does take a little bit of time for it to register and send a notification to your device, but it does happen eventually. I wish it was faster. Overall, I'd have to say that this has worked incredibly well, but now to the point in time where I say, is it worth it? So, in my opinion, I really like the fact that it has the free included subscription for a year, and the upfront cost kind of is high, but if you take into consideration how much it would be if you've ever lost your device, then this overall completely covers that. So it kind of seems steep at first, but if you do really think about it, it kind of pays for itself over time if you ever lose your drone. Now to the negatives. So I'd have to say that it does work well, but not as well as I'd like it to. So it is a GPS device, and I understand that, but I just wish it had faster feedback, and I don't really know why it takes so long. Like I mentioned for the SOS, when you press the SOS button, it doesn't send to your phone like immediately. It takes at least 30 seconds. And again, I'm not sure if that's on my part or if it's the device itself, but this is just my experience. And also, I still have not been able to get the beep working. So if I go on the app and I click beep, I've never been able to get a beep out of the device. But everything else though, I have been pretty satisfied with. It's very small and compact, and the battery seems like it will last at least 2 days or so. So you will have to be recharging it every so often, about as frequently as a phone. But with all that being said, if you would like to purchase this yourself, I'll be leaving a link to purchase it down in the description below. But now to what most people have been wanting. If you would like to win this yourself, I will be giving this exact model away, and believe me, it will be wiped by Trackimo. I already spoke with them, and I won't be able to see like where your stuff is, and I really don't care either. So you don't have to worry about that, but you will be winning this exact one. And so I will be leaving a Gleam.io link up there in the cards, or you can also click the link down in the description as well. But with that being said, I wish all of you guys luck, everybody who joins. Make sure to go and follow me on Twitter, because that's where I will be announcing the winner along with on the Gleam.io page. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to let me know by clicking that thumbs up button down below. And if you'd like to see future videos from me, consider clicking that subscribe button down below. If you'd like to watch my last video, that should be up there, and some random videos should be down there. But anyways guys, that is it for this video. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.